How are you? If you, as you see, it prints keyword not detected. Hello, friend. Turn off the light. Turn on the light. Turn off the light. Turn on the light. How are you, Google?
I'm good. How's your day going?
What time is it?
It's 10:52 p.m.
Tell me a joke.
What do clouds wear under their shorts? Thunderpants.
Hello, welcome to our first video about Google Assistant on Raspberry Pi. So, as known for those who have already installed Google Assistant on Raspberry Pi, the hotword.py doesn't work. It's probably because the Google Assistant library is deprecated. So we will use the push-to-talk.py, but don't worry, we will make some changes to have the same results as you have seen in the beginning of the video. For those who haven't yet installed the Google Assistant on Raspberry Pi, I advise you to follow the link in the description below.
We'll activate our virtual environment by typing source. The name of the virtual environment for me, it's called video env /bin /activate. Now we will start Google Assistant by running this command. As you see, we are using push to talk. So it asks me to press enter, then send the request. Let's try. Hello Google, how are you?
I'm good. What's up with you?
What time is it?
It's 12:37 a.m.
And as you see, it will ask you to, if you stop talking for a little while, it will ask you to press enter again, which is not practical. So to fix this issue, we will open the push to talk PyPy, then make some changes. So follow me. Clear. We will go to the directory where we find the file push-to-talk.py. So cd your virtual environment, lib folder, Python side packages, Google samples, assistant. Now, as you see, we find the file push-to-talk.py. We will edit by typing nano push-to-talk.py. We will go to the main function. So in the while loop, we will comment this line, and finally this line. Ctrl X, Y, and we save. Now we will start Google Assistant another time and we will see the difference. As you see, it doesn't ask me to press the enter. Let's try. Hello Google, how are you?
I'm good. What's up with you?
What time is it?
It's 12:40 a.m.
Even if I stay while without talking, it doesn't ask me to enter a press. So this issue is solved. And now we will go to choose our hot word. So the first step before choosing the hot word is to assign the text that we have said to a variable. But how? As you can see, if we run Google Assistant another time, then we talk, it will, hello Google, it will convert our speech to a text. So we will assign this text to a variable and use it. How? Follow me. will open push to talk using nano command. If you are using your desktop and monitor, I advise you to use Python IDE. It's better and easier than nano command. So nano, but I am using SSH, so I cannot use Tony IDE. So we go to the line 149. We should answer this line. It assign our text to a variable called my text, and we will print this variable. So save, and we run Google Assistant again, and we see the result. Hello Google, how are you?
I'm good. What's up with you?
As you see, my text contain our text. So the most important step is done. Now we will use this variable to set our hot word. So we will open our push-to-talk.py. We will declare a new variable, initialize it to 0, and we will see if our text contains the hot word chosen, or let's see the keyword or not. If yes, we will increment our variable. So we should declare our variable here. We will call it begin equal 0. Now we will see if our text contain the keyword or not. So I will choose hello friend as keyword, and you can choose whatever you want in my text. Begin will equal 1, and it will print keyword detected. Else, if begin equal 1, we will continue our conversation with Google. Else we will print for example keyword not detected. So let's save and run Google Assistant. We have an indentation error, we will fix it. I'm sorry. We will run Google Assistant now. How are you? If you see it prints keyword not detected, let's say our keyword now. Hello friend. If you see it prints keyword detected. What time is it? But there is a problem. After saying the keyword, it prints that keyword not detected. Don't worry, we know the problem and we have the solution. So follow me. Clear. We will open push to talk and I will explain you the problem. The problem is that the program declares the loop, and every time begin is initialized to 0. So even after we say the keyword and begin equal 1, the next time it will initialize it to 0, and then begin not equal 0, and the condition is not verified. So what is the solution? We will create a Python file and initialize the begin value in out of the program. So let's see. We will go to the site packages folder. Here we will create a new Python file. We will call it begin try.py. We will create a class called var. We will initialize our variable var to 0. we will define a setter to change the value of begin. So we will call it set begin x var dot begin equal x. Be careful, don't write begin equal x, it doesn't work. You should write var dot begin equal x. We will save. Now we go back to our folder where we find push to talk. So cd google samples assistant. See. Now we will open our push to talk. We will import the class var from our Python file begin try. So from begin try import var. Now we have a variable called begin initialized to 0. So we will delete this line. And now instead of begin equal 1, we will use var dot set begin to 1. And here instead of begin equal 1, we will write the var dot begin equal 1. So we will save and see the result. We will run Google Assistant. How are you? So as you see, it prints keyword not detected. Let's say our keyword and see the result. Hello friend. It says keyword detected. So now we can use our Google Assistant. How are you, Google?
I'm good. What's up with you?
What time is it?
It's 7:47 p.m.
So as you see, everything works well. So we finished this step, and the next and the final step is to use our my text variable to voice control GPIO pins. So follow me. So first we need to install our rpi.gpio pin in our virtual environment by typing pip install rpi.gpio. So I have already installed the library. Now we will open our push to talk.py. We will import our library rpi.gpio as gpio.setmode gpio.bcm. This instruction, we need this instruction to control GPIO pins. So we will define our LED pin. I will use 23. You can use whatever you want. We will define our LED pin as output. I'm sorry. LED pin GPIO dot out. And then go to our program. If begin equal 1, we will add some conditions. First, if, for example, turn on the light in my text. So if we said turn on the light, it will turn on the light using this command GPIO dot output our LED pin GPIO dot high. Sorry. Then we will break. We will do the same thing with turn off the light. So GPIO.low instead of GPIO.high. else we continue our conversation with Google. So we save and we run Google Assistant and see the result. How are you? If you, as you see, it prints keyword not detected. Hello, friend. Turn off the light. Turn on the light. Turn off the light. Turn on the light. How are you, Google?
I'm good. How's your day going?
What time is it?
It's 10:52 p.m.
Tell me a joke.
What do clouds wear under their shorts? Thunderpants.
Goodbye.
Good Bird is on 5031 Freret Street in New Orleans.
I said goodbye.
Okay, cancel.
So, as you see, everything works fine. So, I will just say something. Here you can change turn on the light or turn off the light by any voice command you want, and just print the code. So if you liked the video, please like and subscribe, and see you in another video. Goodbye.